Okay, and welcome to the thunderwizard.com Arudha Lagna series. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about what happens when you have Venus in the fifth house of your birth chart in your Vedic astrology, and when that is your Arudha Lagna. So, what is the Arudha Lagna? The Lagna is your rising sign. Your rising sign represents yourself, your personality, how you view the world. And so you have this Lagna, what you've been born as, whether it's born as Leo or Sagittarius or Capricorn, whatever it is that your rising sign is, that's your Lagna. That's how you view the world. But we are not how we feel about ourselves in terms of how other people see us. They don't see us the same way we view ourselves. We have our own internal narcissistic experience of ourselves and our walk through the world. Other people have a different experience of us, and that is based on the Arudha Lagna. So, Arudha means the mount or the vehicle for the self, the Lagna. And so this is your superpower that you've been born with based on past life, things that you've earned and learned. And these are abilities that you may not even be aware that you have, but it is your superpower. And it is a special gift that you and the universe have decided to bring to the world. So everybody in the world is expecting on an unconscious level this gift coming from you. So when you show up and you present whatever your Arudha Lagna is to the world, everybody is grateful, they benefit from it, and you benefit because then people want to help you. They want to give you money, they want to give you success, they want to be your friend. So what's most important to understand is that you don't have to feel like your Arudha. Of course, because it's in your chart, it's going to be part of you. But you may feel totally different than your Arudha. That's not important. You're playing a part. Your part is to show up in character and to play your part. When you're at home alone, you can take your costume off in front of your family, your close friends, and you can be yourself. But when you're out in the world, it is part of your job to show up and play your part. So in this case, this is what happens when you have Venus in the fifth house and it is your Arudha Lagna. So first we have to know, what is Venus? Venus is the planet of love. It is the planet of friendship. It is the planet of pleasure. It is the planet of abundance. It is the planet of connection. Venus loves to make friends. Venus loves relationships. Venus loves. Venus is the goddess of love. So if you have Venus in the fifth house is creativity, it is children, it is speculative businesses like, anything. Speculative business means that it's not like something that is set in stone. You get X amount of money. Like when you're working for a company and you're getting a salary, that's not a speculative business. If you're working in stock market or my business is a speculative business, meaning that the amount of money I get is based on how much work I do and how many orders I get. It's not fixed. So with Venus there, Venus is a planet of luck, so it means that you may do well in any kind of these businesses that require just ongoing, the flow of money coming in and going out, because Venus is a planet of luck and brings luck. So if people see you this way, they see you as Venus in the fifth house. Now, of course, it's going to matter what sign you're in and what conjunctions are going on and what aspects and what time periods, planetary periods you're going through. For that, if you want to figure that out, go to astrology.thunderwizard.com for the month of December 2019. I'm giving half off of all of my astrological readings. So you can go there and you can find out what your Arudha is and all of the specifics of it. But if you have Venus in the fifth house, bear in mind that people see you as a very lucky person. They see you as somebody who's very lucky, and they see you as somebody who's very creative. And so what you want to do with your Arudha is you want to dress like your Arudha. You want to present yourself as your Arudha. I'm sort of got my Arudha costume on right now. I am the spiritual warrior, so I've got my mala on and my necklace, and I've got my sleeveless shirt, and so I'm this friendly, protective warrior. That's my Arudha. Yours, if you have Venus in the fifth house, is that you're going to be this lover of life. The fifth house is also the house of romance. So people are going to see you as a fun date. Because Venus in the fifth house, Venus wants to enjoy romance. So the fifth house is really about dating. It's about romantic. It's not about marriage yet. It's about making your way towards marriage. So people are going to look at you and say, wow, that guy's a fun date, or that girl is a fun date. And they're going to want to date you. They're going to want to romance you. They're going to think that you want to romance them. So it's a very romantic sign. Romantic placement. So these are some of the things that you can expect with Venus in the fifth house as your Arudha Lagna, which is again how people see you. And that's what's most important. So that's it, astrology.thunderwizard.com. Also, I'm just rolling out uh, a new service, energyhealing.thunderwizard.com, where you can get an energy distance healing and empowerment from me. Go to energyhealing.thunderwizard.com to find out more about that. Okay, that's it for me. And we'll do more of these videos. If I haven't gotten to your Arudha yet, click subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll tell you more. All right, that's it. Thanks.